battle, Verstappen, Hamilton, Red Bull will take the lawyer, no problem, let them do whatever. Huh? I'm in London at the moment here for the Formula E race, Heineken E Prix of London. Very, very exciting, right in the city center. So come along and I'm going to show you and check it out. Step number 1, photo shoot for the Times magazine, which is very cool. And it's so nice to be like in the heart of London. Look at this cool little, the Pineapple pub. Very, very fitting. So of course magazines like want to push the boundaries a little bit, but here we're really pushing the boundaries today. Which one would you go for? That one?
I would go with the yellow one.
Or that one? You go for that one.
So which one did you go for in the end?
That one.
No, Nico, you gotta say the blue one, no?
Oh, I went for the blue one.
I knew what I thought. Did you leave or not? You said that you meant to, but you forgot, and I never saw it coming.
Damn, this is insane. So you're just walking around in London, and there's one of the most legendary Ferraris ever, which, if I had to guess, 275 GTS, it's 2.5 million or something at least. But I'm thinking it must be fake. It must be fake because it's not going to leave it like that. I mean, seriously. What's your name?
Phil.
Phil. So Phil has just come around and said not bad for a replica.
Yeah.
Phil, how on earth do you know that?
I know my cars. See on the side?
Yeah.
They should be chrome around them on the vents. They should be open.
Serious?
Yeah.
Oh, open, of course, and they're not.
They're not.
Ah,
No.
that's an obvious one.
And also,
but I didn't spot that, to be honest.
On that year,
yeah.
the Ferrari,
Yeah.
it should be aluminium body. When you look down the side of it, you can see the fiberglass. See it?
Man, you are the man. That's impressive.
And that year, they did make electric hoods, or electric windows.
Wow.
And if you look inside, it's got all Ford running gear in it.
That is amazing. You know your stuff, huh?
Sweet.
That is impressive.
Good luck, mate.
So he was a construction site worker from the construction opposite. And he knows like classic cars, like the top classic cars inside out. It's amazing. So cool.
I can't fall asleep at night without seeing my dreams. Illusionary reality, I'm somewhere in between.
So I'm in the center of London here at the moment, just checking out Trafalgar Square because we're in the hotel right next to here. And looking forward to tonight because I'm going to go check out the launch of the Heineken Greener Bar. I've been an ambassador for Heineken now for so many years, like 4 or 5 years, so that's going to be cool. Sir Jackie Stewart is there, David Coulthard as well, and I love coming to London. I mean, it's such a great city, so much happening here. Of course, now in COVID times, need to be a bit careful still, but it's nice to be here. And now let's go to the Heineken event. So I'm standing here in the middle of the hairpin, in the middle of the Formula E racetrack here at the London Excelsior, and now I'm going to show you one of the coolest sustainability things that I saw. Come along, and it's the Heineken Greener Bar. So this is it behind me. It's Heineken's innovative bar. No compromises to make it as green as possible. And I mean, just to give you a few numbers, 25,000 liters of water are going to be saved during this weekend compared to a normal bar. 5,000 kilowatt hours of less energy being used. 21,000 kilograms less of CO2 is going to be emitted during this weekend. 6,000 kilograms of waste, which are going to be saved because there's not going to be any waste at all. It's a huge amount. Now come, we'll go in, check it out. So it's also high tech. The fridge designed with Red Bull advanced technologies. Steffi, this was like the crucial moment. So 20% less time to actually cool the bottles down, which is 10% only of the energy then required. And how they've done it is it's a bit of aerodynamics. So they've inserted some deflectors to direct the air, the cool air in the best possible way to cool all the bottles in the best, quickest possible way. Super smart. So F1 aerodynamics in this fridge here. Let's go to the next step. I'm gonna show you who's behind the lens. It's Alex in the house, and he's gonna crank it. Because please, yes, you're cranking. So there's a fridge system in the back, again, very, very efficient. It's using our arm power to cool the bottles down. If Alex is powerful, it'll take him under a minute. I say it's competition, me against Alex.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
If he breaks it, it's not my fault, right? Strategic mistake, grabbed it way too late. Broke it as well. Okay, but anyways, I confirm, freezing cold. Now that is awesome.
I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message.
Oh man, you're powerful, man. Not bad, man. Shit, this is hard, huh? No, too early! Too early! Mark, I'm still shaking from the cranking, but I killed him, huh?
I completely disagree. I think Nico fished it out 30 centimeters at least and then finished early.
Listen, man, you always have to use the grey areas. Look at Hamilton and Silverstone.
No.
You always have to use the grey areas.
It's still going.
So you think it should have been like 3 places or 5 places? Just to summarize quickly what Sir Jackie said, so he doesn't really want to take a side. He just says that if the stewards did decide that Lewis was at fault, he doesn't understand the penalty, because what is 10 seconds? It's like nothing. 3 places or 5 places or something like that. So that was kind of his comment, but he preferred not to take a clear part. Let's catch Tiny now. Or we're not going to catch him, because all the girls storm towards him first.
This is a selfie, professional
No,
selfie.
this is vlog. We're vlogging here.
Oh, we're vlogging,
Tiny,
okay.
Formula 1, who are you rooting for?
Oh my goodness, Lewis all the time. Lewis, I
What the
gotta
hell
say
is
it,
up
man.
with
He's
that?
my guy. He's my bro. He's my
What the
bro.
hell is up with that? Okay,
Yeah,
anyway,
man.
respect. You think he's going to win the championship?
I think he's done it 7 times before. Why not? Yeah.
Let's see.
That's it. Let's see. Let's
Good
see.
to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you too,
Thank
Nico.
you.
Man, you're a legend, bro.
Thank you very much. Welcome to race day. It's pouring down. There's big puddles on the track, so it's going to be wet outside, dry inside, half the track dry, half the track wet. I think this is going to be great to watch. Very, very tough for the drivers. See you later, Alex. We'll see you at lunchtime. Here's why. That's So I'm just in the Formula E paddock here now, in the Excelsior Center. It's so cool. Check out the atmosphere. Epic straight here, and then all the teams lined up here. Have a look. I have found Sam Bird, my ex-teammate.
Well, sort of, yeah.
Oh, come on, my
yeah.
ex-teammate. And here, Formula E legend almost by now, winning many, many races. This track, hardcore.
Really difficult, Nico. Like really technical, a lot of slow speed stuff. When you transition from inside to outside, the grip changes.
Yeah. Do you think that's going to help your performance?
I just need some
Like,
food.
what
I
is
need
it? Some artificial crap. I mean, for me, it was potatoes on the grid.
You were just potatoes.
Potatoes.
What about the rice? You had rice?
Afterwards, rice.
Rice,
The
yeah.
ultimate high
Like
performance
a
was
big
rice.
bowl of rice
And
in the
he's
debriefing.
chocolate dough bar.
Don't touch.
Good luck, anyways. Mr. JWW right here. You did the Valkyrie driving, didn't you?
That's right.
Please,
Yeah.
elevator pitch. How is it?
I'm not exaggerating when I say it's like an LMP car with a V12 in it. It's absolutely, the fact it wears number plates blows my mind. It might be safe for you to drive. I don't know about normal people, man. Honestly, it's borderline terrifying.
So the most important advice, if you're an owner of that car, then please in the beginning take it easy.
Absolutely, for sure, yeah. I think it might be good to have a driving course or something before you get in it, because it's next level, man.
So it's just about to go to qualifying, standing at the Mercedes box here. So Van Dorn, De Vries, and you can feel the tension. Tension is on. This E Prix here in London means a lot to them. It's a big highlight. So very, very important to get this qualifying right in tough conditions out there. So qualifying done, and it's the Indian team Mahindra on pole with Alex Lynn, which is great. It always mixes things up, huh? So yeah, I think the race is gonna be exciting. So Susie, we're globally live now on YouTube, and you need to say, what do you need to say?
What do I say? We've just had qualifying. We're getting ready for the race.
What are your chances for winning?
Chances for winning are sadly quite slim. Because
But that's only because you were in the terrible qualifying group.
Yeah, but in a terrible qualifying group, which we won though. We were the quickest car in that
Exactly,
group, so a little bit of
exactly,
pride there.
exactly.
But Norma's in P6, but it's a pretty tight, twisted track. We're not expecting much overtaking, so.
I can't fall asleep at night without seeing my dreams. Illusion and reality, I'm somewhere in
Okay, race about to start now, so we're going onto the grid, which is indoors, and then you do the start and you go like right outdoors. Alex is in on pole, so let's see who we find on the grid now. Stefano Domenicali, CEO of Formula 1.
Ale,
your view, Formula E, inside, outside, pool in the middle of London?
the show is great. I mean, we are in a world of motorsport, of excitement, of technology. We are live on TV. So
We're live on TV, okay,
be
great.
careful because you know this is very well about the race. No, it's great. Seriously, it's great, and a different atmosphere, of course, but it's always important to learn something.
Okay, Formula 1, battle Lewis and Max. Awesome.
Top, and you know very well.
We want more, or we want them to be a bit careful?
So far is enough, but
You need
it's
to be
okay.
diplomatic now. 2025, Formula 1 completely synthetic fuels?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
And you believe that can be a huge impact for the
I
world,
think it
no?
will be a big game changer for everyone. So I think it's the right choice, and we're looking for to be ready for it.
This is the coolest racing car design that I've seen in a while, after the McLaren Monaco design. How cool is that? Such a pimp design. So Nick De Vries here, just getting ready. This is the Mercedes car. Doing an interview with Toto, Stefano. Formula E, what are your thoughts on the location?
I think it's cool. Indoor is good, but you need to show the people. It's like back in the old days, super busy.
And the battle for Verstappen, Hamilton, Mercedes, Red Bull, easy going or?
Yeah, I mean, this is what Formula 1 is all about. That's all good.
So completely chilled.
Yeah, it's just sport.
Red Bull will take the lawyer, no problem, let them do whatever, huh?
Yeah,
No chance.
Everybody does as he can or as he wants.
You're on a very diplomatic day today.
Always.
Very relaxed. So Toto was saying he was a bit worried about the performance of Mercedes in Hungary because he said that last year they had like a 1 second advantage in Silverstone and it was only a 3/10 advantage in Hungary. So they expect Verstappen again to be very quick in Hungary. So let's
Free to return to that emo rap. Ain't no kilo stash. Augusta's son had to reload that. Daddy gone, but his legacy strong. How do you figure? I too thought I'd be dead, all things considered, but I'm living, thriving and growing, fighting opponents that I'm with it. Striving to know who died for the lowest, don't you get it? The industry hope is trying to control us. I ain't with it.
Okay, so race done. My goodness, that was chaotic. Like it was so much happening, so exciting, it was thrilling. So that's it for me. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna head back to Ibiza now, actually. Back to the family, some days off. So subscribe if you're new to the channel. And thank you for watching, and bye bye, see you next time.